Okay, welcome back to Co-op. We are about to go to this lot house because that's what Dirk has said to do, and we like to blindly follow our rival's instructions.
Actually, he told us to, but we're doing it because we want to.
Exactly. That's a good way to feel. Good way to make make us feel better about that.
Yeah.
The lighthouse in honor of those Pokemon. Okay.
Are we gonna find a 50,000 foot tall Dragonite like in the show
That
and shoot it with a rocket launcher?
that'd be a rocket launcher. That'd be amazing. I would like something in the fire type region. I literally have not seen one fire type. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's what James did in the show. Because they called over that giant Dragonite, and then Team Rocket's hanging out. James is like, yeah, I'll shoot it with this rocket launcher.
Dude.
Oh, it's Noctowl.
It's Dave versus Dave, too.
Dave 2. Dave the sequel, the Deyvening.
The Deyvening.
You went to sleep, you big idiot.
I thought he was going to say big owl.
He is a big owl. That would have been what I would have called a gaming observation.
That is quite the gaming observation you have just made there, Mr. Poe.
Mr. Blupo Co.
Mr. Poe. Your first name is Blue, and your last name's Poe.
Oh, like from Foster's Home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was born without a last name. It's alright though. It just makes things complicated anyway.
No. Your first name is Blue. Your middle name is Ooh. And your last name is Poe.
I mean, that's the way it looks like on my driver's license. Because, like, they've never met anybody, like, the DMV was just like, okay, so, like, your name's just Blupo. And I'm like, yeah, why are you acting like that's an issue? And they're like, well, alright. So they stretched my name out to where it has a full, like, normal, like, first, middle, and last name, so, yeah. It's weird.
Blue. Poe.
Exactly.
Just like a Poe at the end.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I can't believe that's his mouth. Jesus, that still freaks me out.
All these years, you thought his nose was his mouth.
Literally, for 20 years, I thought that.
Ah, that's hilarious.
Yeah. God. It's like, it's hard when you have your reality shattered like that.
Dude.
Like when we were watching a bunch of videos and, excuse me, we came across the fucker right in the pussy guy, and we found out that apparently that was just like a fake, like, sketch, and like all these years, I thought that man was a genius. Like, it's still funny, but like
he was the
fact of knowing, I mean, dude, yeah.
To
I mean,
God.
it's still funny. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah, that's the whole concept of getting older. Is your dreams are shattered. You find out the reality of everything.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't make it any easier though.
I'm sorry.
Like, honestly, I took that harder than I did when I found out that Santa Claus wasn't real.
You know, weirdly, I didn't. Weirdly, and I was a pretty big fan of Santa Claus. But
did you subscribe to him on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter?
Legit, I would have at like 5. And then some kid at school ruined it for me. And
oh yeah, doesn't that suck?
It didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would, or as much as you think it would. I just kind of looked at it like, oh man, I'm a dumbass.
How old were you?
Like probably like 5 or 6.
Oh, dude, I was at least like 25.
Really? No, you was.
I'm not even 25 yet.
I know this was about to say, like, you just figured it out. Like,
I mean, no, like, I've yet to figure it out. I imagine it'll be around that time frame when I figure it out. I'm still working out some loose ends.
You still are not come to terms with it, to grips with it?
Not until I get some proven scientific evidence that it's like not true. I mean, like everything that the Santa Claus with Tim Allen hit me with logically makes sense to me. They're inside of a snow globe at the North Pole, and that's why you can't find it.
Well, I don't know, but like I just look back and I'm like it didn't hurt my feelings as much as I thought it would.
You didn't feel betrayed by your parents or anything?
No, like I think I was actually intelligent about something and kind of understood immediately the concept. You know, maybe we shouldn't be talking about this. What if somebody still believes in Santa Claus?
Like me.
Like you.
Well, I'm the other side of the coin. They relate to me. But no, I think I was like, I found out before, like it was ever like broken to me. But I played along with it even after I stopped believing, because I knew once I came to my parents and I was like, "Yo, listen, I know." That means I would stop getting extra presents. So I was like, I played along with it for like an extra like 2 or 3 years.
Damn.
Pretty much to where I was old enough to where my parents were able to make the decision of, you know what, he's old enough to know at this point. But sure enough, hope. If not, we'll find out, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which I believe what it was based on. You know, the whole like Saint Nicholas guy, and you know, the giving presents to the needy and everything. I obviously believe that, but you know, obviously, you know, the concept of Santa Claus is nice, but like, it'd be nice if it was real.
Technically, there's still a 50% chance that he's real.
I mean, it's true.
Yeah, it's
What are the what's the name that they have for mystical creatures in the world?
mythical.
Or yeah, mythical creatures.
Or no, well,
what are those? What are they called?
I thought that's what they're called. Mythical.
No,
creatures?
they have like a cryptid. They're called cryptids.
Oh, cryptid. Cool. Yeah.
Is Santa Claus considered a cryptid? Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny in the same category as Sasquatch?
Oh my gosh! I didn't think.
Dude,
I never thought about it that way.
God, I wish I could find Sasquatch. That would be so legit.
Sam Squanch.
The Sam Squanch. I'll just go with Sam Squanch.
Samuel Squanch.
Mr. and Mrs. Squanch, your son got in a fight today. God, that's a stupid name. God, can we name a Pokemon Squanch?
Yes, I was thinking that.
Samuel Squanch to the principal's office. Samuel Squanch.
Samuel D. Squanch.
What does the D stand for?
I don't know, Dave.
Samuel David Squanch.
Davidson Squanch. Oh gosh.
But like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like Sasquatch might have been a thing at one point, but I think it's long past extinct. Because like, obviously they're not asexual, so like they need a partner to like reproduce. And their whole thing is like, oh well, like one Sasquatch can live for hundreds of years at a time, like a turtle. But like still, there would have to be more than one of them at one time in the same general area to reproduce to make another Sasquatch.
True.
And we would have noticed by now.
Well, maybe they've been an endangered species for hundreds of years.
Well, you know how
thousands of years.
or not, I'm not gonna say crazy like a bad way, but like, you know how like on it, like the ASPCA is, or whatever the foundation is that keeps, or the it's the what's it, the WWF that keeps up with animals.
World Wrestling Federation.
Yeah, they send out all of the professional wrestlers to go get endangered animals to keep them safe.
Like all the wrestlers from the Attitude Era.
Yeah, they send them to the certain environments, and they protect the animals from going extinct. Or extinct.
Dude, I have the perfect theory.
Lay it on me.
Okay. You know how like the theory is that, as far as I guess the evolution side of theories go in science, you know how cavemen were a thing.
Yeah.
Well, what if what people are seeing or supposedly seeing as a Sasquatch, I'm gonna say Sam Squanch, is
it was Samuel Squanch.
What they were actually seeing is the last living caveman that has been alive for.
Who just found the Lazarus pit, has been like reinventing himself for hundreds of years to stay alive.
He freezes himself during like a certain amount of time, and then comes back.
Are you trying to tell me that a Neanderthal figured out like cryo sleep before we did?
Well, and if because obviously cavemen were, and I just came up with this theory, but I feel ingenious thinking about it.
I just came up with it, but it's 100% foolproof. Hear me out.
Well, no, I said theory.
Yeah.
But no, but like where cavemen and most theories are like from like the Arctic area where like mammoths were and stuff like that.
Well, that's because that was back in the singular supercontinent known as Pangaea before it split off due to the Ice Age.
Well, what they do though, they go up into like, and by up I mean down, into like Antarctica or some shit, or Greenland, or go up to Greenland, and they just freeze themselves.
You have absolutely lost me.
You know, like cold areas of the world, like.
When you hit me with that, they go up, but by up I mean down, you lost me.
I meant like north and south.
I mean, technically, if you go up so far, to some people you would be considered down, I guess. I don't know.
Well, yeah, technically,
and that's
you kept
just
going up.
By if the planet is round, if that's true.
You know, the only reason I know that Greenland is like actually a Arctic area is because it's Greenland, but it's like the opposite of like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is weird though, because like it's in the same general vicinity that Iceland is away from like the North Pole, but Iceland is a Greenland.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Like, why?
It's like some dyslexic idiot named those two countries. Are they countries?
They're
countries because they're not continents. Yeah. I like the capital of Iceland. I think it's a funny name.
Same.
Do you remember what it is?
I almost said Bangkok. That's Stalin.
I thought you were Bangkok, Chase.
I subconsciously thought you were. I thought you were like. You were gonna make that joke.
Oh, no. I'm in philosopher teacher Blupo mode now.
Velociraptor. You're in Velociraptor teacher mode.
Yeah. No, the capital is Reykjavik, and don't ask me how to spell it because it's stupid and it's weird.
Reykjavik.
Yeah. It's got a J in there somewhere for some reason. I know that much.
Okay, we've gotten into a whole we've went from Sasquatch to geography in a very short amount of time.
Well, the next episode of Co-op, pull out your study guide because we're going to keep teaching you more.
On the next one, make sure you watch with your eyes and not just your ears.
Make sure that the co-op cooperative experience is experienced throughout your entire body instead of just your eye holes.
Listen with your lips.
And ear holes.
Your lips.